Ferrari St. Paul, and this is University TV, where we put you in university. Welcome to the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. What looks like a giant fountain pen behind me is actually known as the Belk Tower, and it marks the center of campus. Let's go check out the rest of the school. The University of North Carolina, Charlotte is located in none other than Charlotte, North Carolina.
I love going to Uptown Charlotte. There's a lot of different restaurants up there. There's the museum, Blumenthal Theater, went to go see Stomp. Also, there's a lot of different malls around campus. Concord Mills is 20 minutes up the road.
There's the Whitewater Rafting Center, and students love that. There's downtown nightclubs, and students love to go dancing. There's also a local art district in the city of Charlotte called NODA.
I love going to the Panthers game. There's always something to do in Charlotte.
The main campus is made up of more than 1,000 acres of plush landscaping with thick woods and several man-made lakes surrounding the 75 precast concrete and utilitarian-looking buildings. Right on campus, there are 2 gorgeous gardens, and students aren't the only ones who stroll through the flowers. These gardens attract more than 30,000 visitors each year. Of the approximately 17,000 undergraduate students enrolled at the school, 46% are men and 54% are women, representing 45 states and 92 countries.
We are a selective university, not a highly selective university. We try to make pathways for students to be students here, whether it's as freshmen or as a transfer student.
The average incoming student has an SAT score of around 1610 or an ACT score of 23 and a weighted GPA of 3.7. In-state students can expect to pay around $4,000 for tuition, while those coming from out-of-state will pay around $14,500. With room and board plus additional fees, an in-state student will pay a total of around $10,000, and someone coming from out-of-state will pay around $20,000.
We're one of the few institutions in the United States that's been designated by the National Security Agency as a National Center of Academic Excellence in Information Assurance, Education, and in Research.
The university offers 89 baccalaureate, 62 master's degrees, and 18 doctoral programs. UNC Charlotte's first emphasis is on teaching, followed by research, engineering, and responsive public service.
So we have very strong interactions with the NASCAR community. Our students come here to our labs and get a lot of that hands-on experience. So we've got 2 Legends teams where our students will go and actually race the cars down at Lowe's Motor Speedway on a fairly regular basis. Students do all the driving, they do all the work on the cars. We've got the first female that NASCAR Research and Development ever hired came from our program here. And we've had 2 students that were actually hired as the head engineers for NASCAR teams before they actually graduated.
With more than 1,000 faculty members, nearly 85% hold the highest degrees attainable in their fields. And students really get to take advantage with a student-to-faculty ratio of 14:1 and an average class size of 33.
My professors are very smart, very intelligent, but not so that they can't relate to you. You know, they always want to try to help you, and they try to make things easy for you.
The Charlotte 49ers have 14 varsity teams and compete at the NCAA's Division I level. Charlotte's men's basketball has reached the NCAA tournament 11 times, including a trip to the Final Four. And the Niner Nation is home to several other champions, including women's soccer, men's baseball, and women's outdoor-indoor track and field teams.
Niner Nation is the spirit group for all of campus. Faculty, students, staff, everyone's Niner Nation.
School spirit and athletics are by far the best here at UNC Charlotte. Our Belk Tower is actually lit up green on game days to get that school spirit going on, and everyone is wearing their green and white. We just love it, especially when we're winning.
UNC Charlotte has 21 residence halls in 4 different styles where you can hit the pillow. You can pick between the greenhouse, Greek village, one of the learning communities, or a place for women only. No boys allowed.
Housing on campus is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of options for people to choose from, especially for freshmen.
Freshman residence halls, they have Olympics where they compete against each other. Like I said, cookouts, music shows, talent shows.
With 250 student organizations, you have many options to choose from. They range from honor societies to multicultural or political to sports. Plus, there are over 21 organizations in the Greek community.
My favorite event is homecoming. I love homecoming so much because there's always so much to do, not just the basketball games. but there's step shows, there's comedy shows. You can make your own airbrush t-shirt, lip gloss, everything is over homecoming, and I love it.
This man may have once walked the halls of Charlotte believing he was invisible, but now his hit song has topped charts. American pop singer and UNC Charlotte grad Clay Aiken got his start on the second season of American Idol. So if you're looking for a university with a solid academic reputation, contemporary campus, and a friendly atmosphere, take a second glance at the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Well, thanks for joining us on our tour of the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. I'm Ferrari St. Paul with University TV, and I will see you later.
I think probably the digital forensics. You know how many times a day a helicopter flies over UNC Charlotte? None. This is maybe the second one. Jeez.